get to understand how it works, get interested in this kind of subject. Alright. Thank you very much for joining. Okay. I just finished streaming not quite long on TikTok. I told you guys that I stream on like two platforms or even three every day. So I just finished streaming now on TikTok and I said I want to try as much as possible to be streaming on both on YouTube. It's not gonna be easy, but we are gonna do this together and I'm gonna do it together with you guys. Like I just finished streaming now and here we are, you know, streaming on what's it called? On yeah, streaming on YouTube. So that's gonna be like that. So we're gonna be streaming on two platforms, YouTube and also we're gonna be streaming on TikTok. So we're not gonna depend on a particular platform. So it's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try as much as possible to be streaming on the two platforms, alright? Yeah. So we stream here and we're gonna be streaming on what's it called? TikTok and also be streaming on YouTube. Like I'm not sure it's not gonna be easy, but we're going to just try. We're going to try as much as possible to be doing the both, like streaming here and stream there. If you are coming in, you're welcome. When you come in, follow, like, go through our page, get to see different packages we have open and then get to understand how it works by interested. And then send us a DM, we're gonna send our requirements and our cost. And also, if you have a question on access, please do, we're gonna respond to you. Alright, yeah. So it's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try as much as possible to be doing two streaming. We stream here and also stream there. So most of you get to understand and see how it works at times. Yeah, that's just it. You guys already know it, right? We're going to be streaming here, and same time we're going to be streaming on TikTok, and also same time we're going to be streaming on Facebook. Like we just finished the TikTok and Facebook, and now we are here. So thank you very much for liking. What's the person's name? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate. So remember, I promise you guys that I'll try as much as possible each time or each day I stream on TikTok and Facebook. I'm also going to be streaming on this is a ban. I'm also going to be streaming on what's it called YouTube. So that we're actually going to keep the YouTube alive. We're going to keep the YouTube intact. Yeah. So we're going to be doing the to streaming, but the YouTube is going to be more of the should I say clear ground, or you guys are going to be following us along. So that's just it, guys. If you have a question, want to ask us on any of the channel, you can ask us, alright? And those are coming in, you guys are welcome. We come and follow here live, go to our page. This is a brand. Get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. Yeah, we process visas to different countries. We process work visas, study, family relocation, conference, CRO, PRO, dependent visa, and all of that. So we're going to be doing this. We'll stream on all the platforms like every day. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to try as much as possible to make it work because to us it's really big, like it's a big deal. Yeah, because most of the time we get to hear people talk like we don't stream anymore on YouTube. I get that a lot because we try to put more effort on the TikTok and also on the Facebook. So it's not like we don't carry YouTube along. Yeah, if you notice, we do upload videos on YouTube, but most of the time we don't really have the time to stream on YouTube. So we're gonna try as much as possible to be streaming on YouTube. My hands are dry, kind of. Oh yeah, winter. Alright, so guys, if you have a question you want to ask us, please do, and we're going to respond to you. And you guys know how it works, right? We process different countries, study visa, work visa, family relocation, conference, TRC, both smaller countries and bigger countries. We actually have that. For the small countries, Italy, France, Spain, Lithuania, Estonia, Malta. These are small countries. And the bigger countries are Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Portugal, Poland. So if you have a question about any of the packages, you can ask us and we're gonna respond to you. Okay. So we're just trying to make it very easy and flexible for us, those of you that are paying for any of the packages. If you have a question on access, please do and we're going to respond to it. Alright? We're just doing what we know best when it comes to travel, right? Yeah, we just try as much as possible to do what we know best and try as possible to keep it going. And also, please, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, and those of you who already subscribed, thank you so, so much. Yeah, there will be a day whereby you will be like, yeah, I know when I used to subscribe. Sorry, anyways, I want to respond to most of the messages. Yeah, I told you guys I respond to messages mostly. Yeah, I always respond to messages at times when I'm scrolling on this page, but I still pay attention. So in case you are free to drop anything, so pay attention. I can always read and respond to you guys. Users are coming, you're welcome. You're coming, check our page, get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in one send us a DM, we're gonna send our environment. Alright. So that's just it. So we respond to most of the messages. Okay, we respond to any of the messages you're sending, either you're sending here or you're sending on Facebook or you're sending on TikTok. We pay attention, we respond to most of the messages. Alright. Same name, you can always see that on Facebook. Same name, you can see that on TikTok. So it's not that stressful and all of those. So if you have a question or access, please do and we'll are going to respond to you. So thank you so much for streaming with me. You know, daily we appreciate that. That's a lot, Yeah. And in case you send a message I have not responded to you, please let us know where the messages are so we'll go pick them up and we're gonna respond to them. Alright. Those are joining, you guys are welcome. When you come in, follow like, go through our page, get to see the different visa packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in this, send us a DM anytime, any day, and we're going to just respond to you. Thank you so much for always following our channel, always subscribing, always checking out, and all of that. Yeah, we try to make it very flexible and cool so that everyone can always participate. So mostly you can always find our activities ongoing also on our TikTok. Yeah, just check our TikTok. You're gonna see it there. Ongoing also on our TikTok, and also you can check our what's it called Facebook as well. Those of you that are going for that, it's also very good. Users are commonly your welcome. So, anyways, we always process different countries, yeah, and all of that. And we process what we can study, family location, conference. So, if you have a question about any of the packages, you can ask us, and we're gonna respond to you. Yeah, we respond to our messages, anyways. We do respond to our messages. So, if you're interested in the visa package, you can just ask us a question, and we're gonna respond to them. All right. And if you're coming here for the first time, you just let us know. Are going to attend to you. This is our feedback. You're welcome. Please, I can follow like go to our page, get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. Ask us a question, want to ask us. I'm responding to message at the same time. So, if you have a question about any of the packages, you can ask us and we're going to respond to you. Okay. So that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. Come in, follow like, go to our page, get to see different packages, and all of that.
But somehow, a lot of people they never really saw past their comfort. Not because they were incapable or lacked talent, but mainly because survival was celebrated more than ambition. We did what was safe, what was familiar, just basically what everyone else was doing. And if you wanted more, well, you had to carry that dream yourself. And that's why getting married, having a child, and moving to it completely changed me. It forced me to become someone I didn't even know I could be. Like me, Brenda, being such an intentional mommy. Wow! I would have thought that the girl that would volunteer to clean the food store and let her own meal do the cooking would wake up 5 a.m. every day to get her babies ready for the day. And then moving to a new country entirely and having to work full time. And not to add, getting pregnant with her second baby while still having to work full time. I've had to learn to survive this adulthood because life will never pause for anyone. And for the longest time, I convinced myself that strength meant to always push ahead. So now, for the first time in a while, not working feels a little strange, confusing even. Because when you spend so much time attaching your value to productivity, slowing down almost feels wrong. Because some days I feel so relieved, other days I feel like I'm completely bored. And maybe both can exist at the same time. So now I'm learning that this version of me deserves grace too, not just the hardworking version. I mean, in all sense, I'm still pretty badass. Because that's just one part of my life that has been temporarily. So, my lovelies, welcome to a day in the life of an unemployed mom. I grew up in
This is like community you're welcome. When you come in for like get your page, get to see different research packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested, let me send us a DM or send our requirements and our post. If you have a question or access, please to I'm responding to messages at the same time. I'm just trying not to be bored. Yeah, if you check our page, get to see different people. I'm just trying to like stream so I think I'm just like because if I don't stream on YouTube, you guys be like, man, you don't stream on YouTube. So let's try to like stream on YouTube so that we are just gonna be there. This is a community you're working. When you come in follow like go to our page, get to see different packages, get to understand. If you have a question or access, please do and we're gonna respond to it, okay? I'm just responding to messages and sometimes I'm going through most of the messages we have here. So you're free to drop your question and we're gonna attend to that. So you guys, if you have a question you want to ask us, please do. I respond to most of the questions, like most of the messages we have here. Most time, whenever I'm done with streaming on TikTok and on Facebook, I respond to messages mostly. Whenever I'm done streaming, I always take my time to respond to messages. So I respond to a lot of messages. So in case you send a message, I will respond to you. Let's know where the messages are so we'll be able to respond to you. Alright, because we respond to messages. Yeah, we do respond to messages. This is a community you're welcome. Come and follow, like, go to our page, get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested, don't send us a DM. We're gonna send our requirements. If you're interested in them, let us know and we're gonna respond to you. Alright. This is a journey. You're welcome. Coming for like go through our page, you get to see different packages, you get to understand how it works. If you're interested in them, send us a DM, send our requirements and our costs. This is a family, you're welcome.
Fancy. That's the people can make a sharp sharp. When it seems to, they make trade quick quick. You see, I have to settle. If I don't settle, I'll lose a lot of this. Son, no, not like. That's why I say you can stay. Yeah. My son did that side.
Alright guys, I have to call it a day. I've tried. I really tried today. So I have to go. Alright.